doing my thesis presentation on regulations of food stamps. Let's start with what is a food stamp? A food stamp is a food stamp program which was created by the federal government to provide food to people with low income. Um, Official stamps nutrients began in 1981 when Congress amended the Food Stamp Act in 1997. The food stamp program FSP and the regulations have become murky and in turn have become hard to tell what should and should not purchase with these food stamps. Regulations should be set forth strictly, restricting what can be purchased with food stamps due to obesity, cost of nationalities, and the simplicity of obtaining food stamps, which is like people who are like obesity. I looked up and there's many people with obesity are on food stamps because they're buying wrong things, buying things that are not appropriate that they need in their system. According to Patty Landers, who is a professor in nutrient science of health, food stamps were created to give low income families to help support their lives, children, and also themselves. If the family is below the poverty line set forth by the federal government, they are in turn they were in turn qualified to obtain the use of food stamps to feed their children. Uh, Food stamps originally started during the Great Depression to distribute agricultural goods throughout the nation, but did not because of the federal tax until the food stamps in 1964. According to Lauren Kupelis, that's how you pronounce her name, I don't know, a medical doctor, over the past decade has been shown that families that are supporting food stamps are dramatically more obese than non-participants, as I said before, because they're just buying things that aren't appropriate. Like, according to the food stamps of FNS again, show the participants on food stamps are buying processed meats and less quality of USDA fruits and grains. Needless to say, more cost efficient to buy the processed food than to buy organic or healthier food. Although families are making bad nutrition choices, families on food stamps do have the right towards like getting the most they can at food stamps. Um, yeah, like even though the families are not making the right nutritional choices, the food stamp system like drives them to make like economic decisions, like more nutrition decisions because the worse food there is, the cheaper it is, and like the better food. So they pay their food stamps on that instead of getting things out that are more healthier towards them. Participants who buy nutrient-rich food should be rewarded, creating incentives to buy less processed food, meats, and grains. Many families have learned to beat the system due to oops, sorry, I put my card due to flattering food system stamp system. The rising simplicity of acquiring food stamps and availability of these food stamps. Stamps there should be like regulations on what to buy and who in turn gets food stamps in the end. My family, we're on food stamps and some like we were on food stamps where our dad started getting better income. But we would like we said I would the um, beat the system by getting more healthier food, which we did before, and it definitely showed. Now we're eating more healthy, and it is more expensive, so I do see why people would do that. But I think that the government should like um, have a system where they should watch the income of what people are buying process their um, their food stamps on, so the obesity rate does not go up higher. Food stamps are a great program that was helped seriously low income families help survive. But over the years, the lines have become erased and the rules and regulations have become murky, and people don't really like pay attention of what they're consuming because they're all thinking about the money, cheapness, but in the long run, the obesity is making them pay even more through the doctor's bills and um, stuff like that. So I think that the government should have a limit on what people buy on their food stamps. Thank you very much. Any questions? Okay, thank you very much.